Mm-hmm.
So then, during World War II,
Yeah.
the Japanese occupied the Philippines,
Uh-huh.
and that's where the hemp came from. That's where
Oh, really?
the U.S. Navy got their hemp for their ropes.
From Philippines.
From the Philippines. So then the Japanese occupied it.
Wait, that's
Then the American
Is it-
Navy didn't have any hemp for their ropes.
Uh-huh. So you're saying before World War II, Japan didn't have that?
What I said was, in World War II, the Japanese occupied the Philippines.
Philippines, yeah.
So that
And then
was
they
the
brought the
source of the
seed.
Americans' hemp for the ropes for
from
the Navy.
America. Oh, from
That's
Philippines
where
to
it
America.
came from the
I thought you were
Philippines,
talking about from
Manila.
Philippines to Japan.
Well, after the Japanese occupied the Philippines, then they had the hemp for the rope.
Uh-huh.
But that was a huge strategic thing for the United States that they had lost their source of hemp
Uh-huh.
for the rope for the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
So then what the State Department did in the United States was they took hemp seeds, whatever they could get their hands on, and distribute it by air over a large part of the United States. Minnesota, the Midwest, Minnesota, Nebraska.
You mean from plane? They just spread it around?
They spread hemp seeds all over
Wow.
several states, a large part of the United States, maybe 25%, maybe even a third of the lower 48 states.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it grows wild back there.
Uh-huh.
Because right after they made it illegal, the federal government came and planted it from the air, gathering it all over the place.
So you got lots of wild plants all over. And then what happened? Just
Well-
people harvested it and then use it?
No, it's most of it isn't any good at all for smoking or anything like that.
But what about the materials or foods like it's hemp seeds and
Hemp seeds. See, it's illegal for the people that live there that have this growing on their land that the federal government planted 80 years ago or whatever it was. It's illegal for them to use any of that. It's illegal for them to harvest the seeds or eat them. It's illegal for them to grow this stuff in their backyard, even though the federal government put it there. And in fact, they tried to bust my uncle because his backyard had hemp in it.
oh.
And he had to prove that he was in Europe during World War II, and it was the federal government that had spread the seeds, not him.
Oh, how did you prove that?
Well, I don't know how he proved it. It wasn't really a big secret. Everybody knew that's where the hemp came from. So I guess he got some documentation in the program. The Hemp for Victory program.
Hemp what's program?
Hemp for Victory. It was a program
Hemp
the
for
United
Victory?
States government had, which they gave farmers seeds so that they could plant them.
Oh, but
That
they.
wasn't enough. They spread the stuff by air also.
Oh wow! So that was a official program.
Yes, the federal program to grow hemp.
But did they quit to do that?
Yes, after World War II, they didn't. They stopped distributing seeds, but the plants are still growing, and they produce one marijuana plant, one female marijuana plant will produce like 10,000 seeds.
Wow.
Yes, every one of them viable. No, maybe not every one of them, but maybe it might produce 10,000 viable seeds. In addition to maybe another couple hundred that aren't.
So they distributed from air
Yes.
hemp seed or marijuana seeds?
For the most part, they were hemp seeds. But they got whatever seeds they got their hands on that they were scattered. So in some cases you could find something that was good, but in most cases it wasn't, especially after many years of possibly the most predominant hemp seed.
So the reason they stopped doing that after World War II, or
Well, they had the Philippines back, so they had Manila. And it was still illegal to grow. So that's why I stopped distributing it and started harassing the people whose land they had spread the seeds on.
Oh.